Autism, autism, autism. Parents, have you wondered why your child is experiencing delayed milestones or no milestones when they are supposed to be having those milestones? There is a reason to it. Have you checked out autism? Let's talk about it. Autism is a neurodevelopmental condition that affects a child's way of communicating, the way the child behaves, and the way the child socializes. This behavior can be repetitive, restrictive behavior, or the communication can be delayed speech or uncoordinated speech. Socialization can be in the way the child will react or interfere with situations that you expect that child to behave like other children or neurotypical children will behave. That is a call for concern. Now, how do you know that your child might be on the spectrum? Let us get there. Now, autism spectrum disorder is on the rise, but not like it's on the rise. It's just that we are getting better with diagnosis, and many children are coming out to be more speech delayed than the way their parents will be, which is a call for concern. Parents, if you have a child in the house that is not exhibiting certain milestones from the age of 6 months to 2 years, it is a call for concern. Do not keep that child at home. Get medical help. Go to a medical doctor, a neurologist that will be able to diagnose your child to see if your child is on the spectrum or your child is having some different developmental delays that needs a call for early intervention. How do you know that your child might be on the spectrum? Now, for the communication part, your child might be speaking, or might start speaking from maybe 1 year to 2 years, and then the speech will go. Once that speech is gone, you don't have to sit in the house and wait that the speech will come back. Immediately you need help. Get early intervention, or go meet a neuropediatrician that is going to help diagnose the condition of your child. And then another thing that you can know that your child is also delayed is when your child does not take to instructions. Your child does not pay attention to details, do not respond to their names, cannot detect danger, cannot tell whether they are in danger or not. That is a call for concern. Do not wait. Their child is experiencing developmental delays that might just be autism. Now you have to get early intervention or help for that child. And then I wanted to tell you that your child experiencing all this delay is not as a result of curse. That child is not cursed. That child has not been bewitched. That child is not possessed. Do not take that child for deliverance or for prayers. All you need is help. You need somebody that can be able to diagnose that child, put the child in a program called early intervention programs, where that child will be able to be guided through their milestones. And again, there are some children that do not even meet up with the milestones. You see children who don't creep and then they just get up and just walk. It is a call for concern. That is a developmental delay. Then there are some other children that, how do you know that your child is different from the other children? They pay attention to some programs. They don't easily adapt with routines. That is a call for concern. And they don't easily adapt to changes in routine. Sorry, that is a call for concern. If a child knows that I'm supposed to be watching, for example, Coco Melon, old McDonald has a farm, and then it goes to a different program, they don't just start throwing tantrums. They will cry until that program is brought back. They don't easily go with change in routines. It is a call for concern. That shows that your child, it might be on the spectrum. How can you know that your child might be on the spectrum between 0 to 2 years? If your child is not meeting up the milestones, do not wait for 3 to 4 to 5 years before you can start getting help. And again, if you are unable to potty train your child, it is a call for concern. If your child cannot respond to their names when you call them, it is a call for concern. If your child cannot interpret facial expression, it is a call for concern. You need to get help for that child. Your child might just be on the spectrum. When I talk about spectrum, I'm talking about autism. Autism is called autism spectrum disorder, and it affects children differently. So not two children behave the same when they are on the spectrum, and not two method of working with these children can work. No one method can work for two children. So always make sure that you get help for your child in as much as you don't want to keep your child in the house, locked up, being afraid, I just want to tell you that there are resources that are out there to help these children through speech therapy, occupational therapy, physical therapy, play therapy, aquatic therapy will be able to help these children navigate through life. Children with autism see differently, hear differently, think differently, react differently, but that does not make them less of a human being, and that does not make them being different from other human beings. Please pay attention. If you need help, please follow our page, look down on the comment section. You can call us to get more information, more details on how you can get help for your child. Do not wait until it's too late and you will start crying with this information. Inform other parents to listen to this video, because this might just be what you people were looking for or that you people needed. Because there are many parents who are sitting out there and they don't know that their children are on the spectrum, and they are crying and telling you that is looking at this video that they don't know what is wrong with their child, and you are sitting there and listening to it without sharing them this video. We are based in Cameroon, located in Boya. That is where we are, but we are all over in Cameroon, in Yaoundé, in Douala. If you contact me on this video, I'll be able to link you up with other people in other regions where your child will get help. Thank you very much.